Hello, brains! While researching Overwhelm and all the way... messages. It affects those of us with ADHD, the election, and what we can possibly... Thanksgiving already? All the things we can do about it. I realized something important. I have to do laundry. I realized I am also a little overwhelmed. One of the reasons those of us with ADHD get so overwhelmed is we have trouble with executive functions, one of which is inhibition. Whoa, what does inhibition have to do with getting my house clean? Turns out, plenty. We often try to tackle too much at once because we'll be working on this, but that needs to get done, but that needs to get done, and then we have to do this, and pretty soon we realize we've done a lot, but we haven't really gotten anything done. Simply having someone in the room with us can help with inhibition because their presence can be a gentle reminder of what we're supposed to be working on. But when things get really out of control, we might need a little extra help.
I'm here to help.
Meet Erica.
Are you terrified, horrified? No, I'm not terrified because I also have ADD, and so this is very familiar. And I have found that the best way to conquer the monster is one little step at a time.
This is usually the part where I dive right in and tackle whatever comes to my attention, but clearly my way isn't working. Thanks, lack of inhibition. So we're gonna try Erica's.
I like to make a list. I'm the queen of lists. So we are gonna make a list. Erica, what are we making a list of?
First, draw a line down the center of the paper, and then create a box for every room in your house. Then head to each room, and inside each box, make a list of the tasks that need to be done in that room. This gives you an idea of which rooms will take 20 minutes and which rooms will take more.
I'm already overwhelmed.
At this point, I was not sold on this system yet, but I was willing to give it a try. Once you've got your list, step 2.
Make copies. Apparently you're gonna live in the same house probably the next time that you clean, so you only have to do this once.
I was slightly more sold on this system. Step 3, it's go time.
First we're gonna start in the room that overwhelms us the least.
Music station, very important.
I usually work clockwise. It's good to sort of like ignore the rest of the chaos and just sort of work step by step.
I can make my little trash pile here, but then I've got my trash bags right here. So as soon as this is getting overwhelming, I can just be like, just put it in. Getting rid of that sensory input helps with the overwhelm. So this is working, Erica, it's working. Yay! Step 4.
Sometimes part of the cleaning experience is you do shuffle things. Like if you have a bunch of shoes, well, you move them into the closet for now, but don't get stuck in the closet. But just take it there and put it down and then walk away.
Step 5. Step 6.
So with the completion of each room, you're gonna have a bag of recycling and a bag of trash. Take them out, get them out of there to complete that room before you move on to the next thing, so it's out of your space.
This makes a room look clean, which makes it feel like a room can be clean. Like, just being able to see that it's possible is really helpful. I actually made a little relaxation station for myself too, with like the adult coloring books and colored pencils and markers and fidgets.
All we have left to do is vacuum.
Did I get my entire house clean? No. But I have proof that this system works, and my house can actually be clean. And now I have a video to teach me how to do it again in case I forget. Bonus! Even when Erica's not here to help, the system itself can help me with my inhibition issues by keeping me on task and reminding me what needs to get done and helping me work on one thing at a time. And till then, I don't have to think about it. That's it for this week. Next week, we'll be tackling the paper monsters. If you like this episode, subscribe. And if you love this episode and want to help me make more, consider donating to my Patreon page, like these brains did. Thank you to all my Patreon brains. You guys help keep the overwhelm at bay. Let me know how the system works for you. Comment below, hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, and I will see you next week. Bye, brains. Question time! Do you know what your Myers-Briggs personality type is? I don't know how accurate the tests you take on the internet are, but I took one for fun, and I am apparently right on the border between ENFP and INFP, which, if you think about me, makes sense. I linked to the test I took in the description below.